Hello guys, and welcome back to our Train at Home series. On this workout we have time under tension and explosive movement. Time under tension refers to the amount that your muscles are working at its full capacity. This forces your muscles to work a lot harder and optimizes the progression of strength. For this workout you will need a weight, a stable object, maybe your couch or a stable heavy object at home, and a chair. Let's see. All right, for our warm-up, you're going to need to set a timer, a 5-minute timer for 6 rounds. The first round is overhead press. Your second round is going to be the bent over row. The third round will be your anchored hamstring exercise. Number 4 will be a squat jump. Number 5 will be a hip thrust. And number 6 will be a windshield. Check it out. All right, here we go. Our round 1 is our overhead press. Notice how Mr. Drew is pressing sharply on the upwards position, and then he's slow and controlled on the down. Round 2 of our 5-minute rounds is a bent over row. Notice how Mr. Drew is using a hinged position, and he's sharp on the way up and then slow and controlled on the way down. For round 3, you're going to need your stable and heavy object. You can use the couch at home. You can use a seat when you have a partner. You have your partner sit on the chair. Okay, so notice how Mr. Drew is using his foot to anchor his foot to the floor, right? Slow going down, and then when he can't hold anymore, explodes back up. Round number 4 is our squat jump, but the same time under tension manner. Notice Mr. Drew goes slow going down, explodes to the jump. Round 5 is our hip thrust. Notice how Mr. Drew shoots his hips high as he can. You can use a weight. You don't have to use a weight if you don't want to, okay? But it's sharp going up and then slow and controlled going back down. Lastly, round 6 of this warm-up is called the Windshield Wiper. Notice how Mr. Drew has his hands in a full break A position. He controls his trip down, and then once his foot gets as close as he can to the floor, sharply comes back up. All right, guys, now that our warm-up is done, we're going to go right into our workout. Our workout is simple, but it requires a lot of qualitative movement. 30-second rounds, 50 times. Every time the bell rings on the 30-second timer, you're going to throw the combination jab, cross, hook, round kick. You can also use the option of throwing an opposite combination, but you have to stay within those 2 combinations. Your focus is to be able to explode into that combination as best and as technically as you can. After the combination, you have X number of seconds into the next bell. I want you to pay attention and focus on having good footwork. Here's how the round works. Between rounds, Mr. Drew is going to be moving around. Good movement using his footwork, not throwing any punches. But once that bell rings, ding, ding, it's going to explode into that combination. Hope you guys had a great workout. Hope that was awesome. Do it as hard today. See you guys next time.